I was that little boy in Toledo, Ohio that grew up without a dad. My parents were divorced when I was 2 years old, and so growing up without that positive male role model was a challenge for my mom, who did her best to raise 2 boys.
A hero is someone who is admired for their nobility, their character, and their achievements.
Miami, we love innovation.
We actually started Bigs in Blue. The Miami-Dade Schools Police Department was the originating agency with Bigs in Blue with Gail Nelson. And this is a model program that provides the matching of a law enforcement officer with a little.
Bigs in Blue is a tremendous new national initiative. It's been going on in Miami for several years and has been extremely successful.
So I was very proud as the Chief of Police to actually take on the endeavor and lead by example by becoming a Big myself.
I'm a detective with the Miami-Dade Police Department. I work in the Special Victims Bureau, and I've been there just in that bureau for about 20 years. I have a lot of influence in the lives, I believe, of children all over Dade County, but it's different when I don't ever see them again. I can help them in that moment, and then I may never see those kids again. So it'd be nice to have a one-on-one relationship with a little sister that I can see and communicate with and see the difference that I'm making, if there is any, which I hope there is.
I was shy at first, but as soon as you start talking to someone, that's when you get comfortable, and she's a very nice person to talk to.
I've been with the City of Miami Police Department for almost 27 years. I'm an assistant chief of police there in charge of criminal investigations. I've been a Big in Blue for probably a little over a year now. I was interested in, especially with some of the facts that I learned about the program, that I was not aware of how much more success a child has who has a big brother or big sister, you know, when you mentor. The first time I met Lionel, I liked Lionel right away. I thought he was cool right away. So we spoke a little bit, and I think he felt a little shy. I felt a little shy too.
He reminds me of my dad. He's like another brother. Every day I'm with him, is awesome. Let me talk free, because you know, sometimes in school you can't say stuff, but with him I can say anything. I feel free. Sometimes
it is hard to find time, but it's not a lot of time. It's an hour a week.
It's about making time. If you really want to make a difference, there's always time in the day to help somebody. You know, you go into this and you think that you are, helping these kids, but they actually help out my officers as well, which sounds kind of funny, but they get a lot out of the positive interactions. For an hour every week, they get to go into, a safe environment, let their guard down for a little bit, and actually talk to these kids and kind of remind them of why they got into law enforcement in the first place.
Being able to sit with Lionel, you get to see what's good because he's a kid. And it's a wonderful reminder that it doesn't have to be complex, it doesn't have to be expensive, you don't have to travel somewhere. You can just sit and talk, and it makes you feel good.
The magic of Big Brothers Big Sisters is that not only does it in a very positive way affect a little, but it also affects the big too. And the big often shares that they have been fundamentally changed for the good because of the relationship.
They remind me also of why I am doing this. Who am I doing this for? We get into this profession to serve, and that's what we're doing with this program, serving our community.
And the best way to serve is to actually serve the community and serve people specifically if you can.
That we're touching as many kids as we can. Aside from all the other benefits from having a big brother, big sister, just having a mentor to help you to bounce things off of.
There's such a massive opportunity to be able to build relationships with kids that they can see us in a different light other than just a uniform or an authority figure.
See, it's all about understanding one another. And that's we break down barriers when we better understand the challenges that we all face.
And if you're not able to build a relationship with the community that you serve, you're going to be limited in your ability to have success.
We need every single police department, every single municipality to get involved. And if you can't get involved as a volunteer, why not get involved as a donor? Invest. The result, a smiling child. The result, a safer community. At the end of the day, we're all better for it. Everybody can do something. The cost of doing nothing is just far too high.